Moderato footballer. Moderato Wisintainer, also Visintainer, in lineups generally Moderato, 14 July 1902, in Alegrete Rs 31, January 1986, in Pelotas Rs, was a Brazilian association footballer. Moderato, who played on the right wing, took part with the Brazil national football team at the first World Cup in 1930 in Uruguay. In the 1920s, he won twice the championship of Rio de Janeiro with CR Flamengo. On several occasions, he also played for the state teams of Rio and Rio Grande do Sul. During his youth, he played for EC 14 de Julho of Santana do Livramento Rs before joining Guarani FC in his town of birth. In 1921, he moved to the newly founded club Palestra Itália, today known as Cruzeiro EC in Belo Horizonte, the capital of the state of Minas Gerais, where he stayed until 1922. 1923, he joined CR Flamengo in the then Brazilian capital Rio de Janeiro. Until 1930, he played in 147 matches for Flamengo, scoring 27 goals. In 1925 and 1927, he won with the club the championship of Rio de Janeiro. In the decisive match of the 1927 competition, he scored the winning goal in a 2-1 victory over America SC, albeit being handicapped with a brace protecting him after a recent appendix operation. He debuted for the Brazil national team on 6 December 1925 in a 5-2 win over Paraguay in the South American Championship in Buenos Aires. He played 3 more matches for Brazil in this tournament, which finished second behind the hosts. In the first edition of the World Cup, 1930 in Uruguay was not selected for the first match, which Brazil lost 1-2 to Yugoslavia. In the second match against Bolivia, which Brazil won 4-0, he scored 2 goals, and he became the second player to score for Brazil in a World Cup, after Priguinho from Rio's Fluminense FC. However, Brazil did not progress to the next round of the tournament. After the World Cup, he returned to his home state, where he finished his football career 1932 with his original club Guarani FC in Alegrete. With Guarani, he became runner-up in the Rio Grande do Sul State Championship of 1931, losing in the final 0-3 to Grêmio FBPA of the capital Porto Alegre. Afterwards, Dr. Moderato Wisintainer worked as engineer in Pelotas Rs. He also was active as functionary for Esportivo Bento Gonçalves and in later years became an avid golf player. Moderato died in January 1986, aged 83, in Pelotas. Honors: Club Campeonato Carioca 2, Flamengo, 1925-1927. International goals: Brazil's goal tally first.